Well, good morning. Thanks for clicking on the video. Welcome back to the channel. Vlog day number 11. I never can remember the date. It is January 29th. It's Monday. Not much going on today. I've got to go to class at 2. I just had my weigh in. Here it is. Okay. Monday check-in. I was down 4 pounds yesterday, but that wasn't my official weigh-in. So must be some water retention going on. Okay week. Man, my weight usually fluctuates by a couple pounds. So, that kind of sucks. I was hoping I'd check in under 260 this week. Because I was yesterday. I was like 258.9 or 258.8, something like that. But it wasn't my official weigh-in. So, I think it's just water. So, yeah, today I am tired. I slept pretty good. I woke up at really early and then fell back asleep. But I think saw that the Lions bottled it, that they should have won, and that Kansas City won, which, they were winning when I went to sleep in the third quarter. So I guess that's good or sucks or whatever. I don't really care. So today is just class. I think tomorrow I'm going to go to Dresden. I think I might plan that trip. So yeah, let's get the day started. I got to make some coffee. Oh, so I wanted to show you guys something. If you're like me, or if you're trying to learn German or whatever language, I mean, this is probably not new, but it's new to me. I found this Google plugin called Language Reactor, and you can select it here. You can pick whatever, a bunch of different languages that you want to learn here. What it does is you can use it with Netflix and YouTube. It does it and some other things, but not like you can't use it for Amazon Prime, which kind of sucks. But so you go into Netflix here. I'm watching this German show called 4 Blocks, which I'll probably give a review on it in a little bit when I get a little bit further into it, like probably after season 1. But you can see in a minute, it gives you subtitles, but it not only gives you the English subtitles, it gives you the German subtitles as well. So you can learn to read it like this. See, I mean, it gives you the German subtitles and then the English. And what you can do if you want to, you can put this. It'll give you definitions if you look at it, which is pretty cool. And then what's good about this, what I like about this, it'll do any show on Netflix. So even if Netflix itself doesn't have the English subtitles like this doesn't, let's do this. But you can do the original subtitles. You can do closed caption. I like the closed caption because it helps learn the other words like door unlocking, aufgeschlossen. Like you wouldn't learn that if you didn't have the CC on. So I think it's really cool. Like I said, unfortunately, it doesn't work for Amazon Prime or Apple or Disney. It just works for YouTube. But if you wanted to go in and watch something on Amazon Prime that doesn't have subtitles, what you can do is there's another subtitle plugin called Subtitle. You install the plugin, and then you can click on it. It'll show you the movie. Watch Silent Island Prime. Then you click on it. And then you have to search by the name. Now I don't know why it does it like this, but you search for the name, and then you can find all kinds of different subtitles. Say this. The problem I have with this is the timing is never good. So you always have to go in here and address the timing, whether it's faster, slower, and it can be something like as much as like 30 seconds too fast or 15 seconds too slow or whatever. So you just kind of have to mess with it and fix the timing. And even throughout the movie, it messes up the timing. So you have to go in and change it. It's especially not great when they talk really fast. I can't keep up. I was using Subtitle exclusively until I found this Language Reactor the other day, it's great. So this is okay if you need to use it, but it's not the best. And sometimes it doesn't, and sometimes they don't have the subtitles, so you have to like Google search subtitles, and like there's I think there's a website called Open Subs or Open Subtitles, something like that, Open Titles, something like that, that you can go on and download the subtitle file, and then you'll have to upload it. So it's kind of a pain. But if you're trying to learn the language, or you just want to watch German TV, French TV, whatever, it's really great for that. Of course, I'm not getting paid by any of these websites. I don't have any sponsors or anything. So just a hint, if you're trying to learn the language, this is a really good tool to use. I'll put a link for Language Reactor in the description, but also Substitle. So if you just Google SUB Substitle, SUBSTITEL, it'll bring up the Google plugin page. So check that out. Well, today was one of these days that just nothing happens. I went to class, forgot my camera. I could have recorded on my phone, I suppose, but I don't like doing that. So I just didn't record anything. And then I came home and I did nothing. Well, I take that back. I didn't do nothing. I watched a couple of TV shows. Since I told you about that app, I started watching a couple of new German shows. So I started watching this Tanbach and Four Blocks. Four Blocks is sort of the Berlin version of Baltimore in The Wire. Not as good as The Wire. Nothing as good as The Wire, but it's pretty good. Tanbach is a story about, it starts in 1945 in a small town, small village in East Germany. The war just ends and the Americans are occupying this small village, and then the Russians come and they end up dividing this village between the Russians and the Americans. I watched the first 2 episodes. Pretty interesting. It kind of borders on a soap opera drama type show, but I like the aspect of the immediate post-war period, because that is a period in history that I honestly haven't studied enough. And I'm very, very curious about 1945, basically 1945 to 1947 in Germany, the occupation period, what that was like. And I'd like to learn more about it. So tomorrow I was planning on going to somewhere, Dresden. I think Dresden. I was going to go to Dresden, but somebody booked a tour. So I've just got a short tour, hour-and-a-half intro tour at 10 o'clock. So I'll probably do something around here tomorrow. I'm honestly kind of tired of Unter den Linden, and tomorrow will be all Unter den Linden because that's basically what this tour is. And so I'm going to have to find something else interesting. I want to see something interesting. I need something interesting. And then if I don't have anything come up on Wednesday, I think Wednesday I might go somewhere. I might go to Frankfurt an der Oder. I might go to Dresden, or I might go back to Eisenhüttenstadt. I didn't get enough recorded when I went to Eisenhüttenstadt. Or maybe Magdeburg. Maybe I need to give Magdeburg another try. I don't know. I'll figure something out for Wednesday. Maybe tomorrow after the tour, I'll go to Neukölln. I talked about doing that. And this show, 4 Blocks, is basically set in Neukölln. So that might be interesting. So yeah, this is going to be a short one today, guys. I'm just going to call it a night, get this edited. And I hope you guys have a good evening, and I'll see you tomorrow.